I've been seeing the comments, a bunch of y'all saying, Eli, you're not locked in, you're focused on literally everything but football. Now yeah, obviously I'm a content creator, that's how I feed my family, that's how I built this platform, but that does not mean I'm not taking football serious, bro. Honestly, bro, I have been locked in, putting in a ton of work that you guys just don't see on camera, because I'm trying to prepare myself for when I finally get my opportunity to get into my first pro football game with the Tulsa Oilers and hopefully score a touchdown, bro. And that's not gonna happen if I'm not locked in and putting in work. Now when I played with the Frisco Fighters last year, bro, I'm gonna be honest, I was not as locked in at all as I am with this Tulsa Oilers team. I can confidently say last year, I don't know how much of a pro football player I really was, but this year, I definitely am. Listen, I don't post every single practice. I don't post every single drill that I do. I don't vlog every single moment with my teammates. Most of the real work happens when the camera's off, bro. But today I'm gonna be taking y'all with me because I know a lot of you guys really wanna see the work that I've been putting in. You guys wanna see the improvements that I've been making. And look, God blessed me as a content creator first, but it's also been a blessing to be able to not only do just content, but football as well. On the content side, bro, your boy just got back from New York. EA flew me out to play College Football 26 and Madden 26 early, and I got to do some content with the New York Giants recently. So in this video, I'm gonna be showing y'all pretty much a day in my life and what it's like behind the scenes for me being in the IFL and being a pro football player. So the first thing I do is get up and head to the gym, bro. I'm not gonna lie, the facility, bro, we have literally every and anything that I could ask for when it comes to working out. You guys know I've been on a crazy workout journey even before the Tulsa Oilers, and just focusing on getting in shape and getting my body right, bro, and all of the different machines and things that they have here makes it to where I'm able to come in here, put the work in. Every single time that I go in for a workout, bro, I literally make sure that I do more weight than I did the last time. Even if it's only 2.5 pounds or 5 pounds, I try to up it every single time and try to get stronger, and that's exactly what I've been doing. And sometimes I work out with my teammates, sometimes I don't, you know, or sometimes I even do both, to be honest with you, bro. I'll go in there, work out with the team for a little bit, then I'll duck off by myself and do my own individual workout. And Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays are actually 2 separate workouts. There's a football workout, and then there's just a weight workout where I just focus on the weights. I love getting the gym out the way early. I think that's something that football has really taught me, you know what I'm saying? Being a football player, having to be to practice so early and working out so early, by the time we're done and we leave, the day is still young, bro. We get everything knocked out in the beginning of the day versus when I was just working out on my own and I wasn't playing football. Honestly, I would work out at the nighttime, bro, but I found that getting it knocked out early in the day is way better for me, and that's what all my teammates are doing, so that's what I do first thing when I wake up is hit that gym, bro. So right after I finish my workout, I walk literally a couple feet out of the gym, bro, because luckily our practice field and our gym is in the same exact building, and I head to practice, bro, with the team. Now, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You guys saw, I recorded every single day at training camp, and I recorded a few practices as well, but bro, this series has gotten a lot bigger than I ever thought it would, to be honest with you, bro, and it gets to a point where even at games, bro, other teams be coming up to me, bro. They be like, yo, you that dude, you that YouTuber, Eli Mack, Eli Mack. People know that I play for the Tulsa Oilers now, bro, so I told the coach and I told a lot of my teammates, and me and my team, we decided that it'll probably be best to not record every single practice because we're getting later and later into the season and things are getting serious. We do have more losses than we would like, I'm not gonna lie, and I don't want to give any other team any advantage at all to be able to come out there and stop us. Like I said, a lot of these teams are watching, and it kind of makes me nervous, bro, because when I am gonna get into a game, you know, last year I was showing you guys the 3 plays that I was potentially gonna run when I got into a game with the Frisco Fighters, and nobody really knew about the whole football career yet, so it was cool. But this time around, bro, everybody's watching, bro. People on the other teams sometimes be talking, bro. Excuse my language, but it makes me upset, bro. They be annoying me. Oh, you that like and subscribe. You that YouTube. Yeah, this ain't YouTube. They be talking hot, bro. And sometimes shit ain't recorded, sometimes things are. Sometimes I don't put those things in the video because I don't want to really promote all the negativity. You got to think about it. Any team would love to have film on another team, and my videos are literally film, bro. So if I'm recording and posting every single practice, that could literally come to hurt us because they could see exactly what our players are going to be running. They can see the plays, our tendencies. They can see who's hurt, who's injured. They can see all that, and I don't want to give them no advantage, bro. So yes, I will still be recording practices here and there and posting some of them, but some of them might get posted like after the game that week or something, guys. Like I really do not want to give the other teams an advantage, especially because everybody's watching, bro. I literally had one of the other coaches from one of the teams come up to me and say, yo, I love your content. Like, I appreciate it, bro, but that's kind of weird that you're watching my bro, because if you're watching my stuff, that means that you're watching my team. And if you're watching my team, you can know, like, hell no, I don't want to be the reason why we take any L's, bro. That's why I don't really record every single practice like that or post it. And listen, bro, one of the comments that I see a lot from you guys is, Eli, bro, stop focusing on the camera, put the camera down, focus on football, and just focus on getting better and grinding. And I'm like, bro, at first it used to annoy me because I'm like, bro, I'm a content creator. So like, of course I gotta like focus on the camera as well to make an interesting video. But then I was like, you know what? Maybe they're right. maybe I need to just lock in and focus on just getting better and not really focus on the content side. So as you see, there's been a lot of less videos, bro. I haven't been uploading as much. I just been going to practices or putting in work without the cameras in our face, bro, without the cameras present. And now I'm getting comments like, Eli, bro, you need to drop more videos. Where's the videos? You're not dropping. I'm like, bro, like, what do y'all want me to do, bro? I'm trying to find a balance between the two. It's like, y'all tell me to lock in and focus on football, so then I stop recording it, but then y'all want me to record it, but then when I record it, y'all tell me stop focusing on the camera and focus. So I don't know, bro. I think I'm gonna just go back to what I know best, which is recording it, bro. I'm just gonna have to figure out that balance between making sure I'm not giving away our plays and giving the other teams an advantage. Like I said, I say y'all gonna start seeing a lot more practices and stuff like that coming up soon, bro. I'll be sure to start posting them because I know you guys really want to see it. But bro, don't be on me in the comments talking about focus on football, bro. Like, I'm trying, bro. I'm trying to do both, bro. But it's tough, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This has been one of the most challenging things I've done in my career. Trying to be a full-time athlete and a full-time YouTuber, man. It's tough, bro. But we chosen, bro. We the chosen ones. You know what I'm saying? Spam C1 in the comments, bro. Stands for chosen one. That's the new motto over here, bro. God give his toughest battles to his toughest soldiers, man. So we're gonna be straight, bro, for sure. And after practice, usually what I go do is eat with the team. Now, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Big shout out to the Tulsa Oilers, bro. The food that they give is literally built for a football player, bro. It's protein packed. It has everything you need to make sure that you're supplementing your body and filling your body with the right things, especially after a workout and a practice. If you go eat bad right after, you basically worked out for no reason, bro. So you gotta make sure you're fueling yourself with the right stuff. I was always told, bro, if you wanna get in shape, it's 80% what you eat and 20% working out. 80% of it happens in the kitchen, bro. So I'm making sure that I'm eating right with the team, eating with my squad. And I ain't gonna lie, them meals be gas, boy. Them joints be hella good, you know what I'm saying? They be showing love every single time. I'm telling you, bro, it's different. Last year with the Frisco Fighters, I like never ate with them, bro. I never ate with the team. There's a lot of stuff that I'm doing this year that I just did not do last year with the Fighters. It was just a new series, bro. It was a new thing. It was my rookie season. So when they actually put me in last year, that showed me like, oh, bro, this is possible, bro. So that's why this year I'm trying way harder, and I want to make it to where I don't just get in for 1 minute in the fourth quarter. I'm trying to get in and play for an entire game and multiple games and score not just one, but maybe 2, 3, 4, 5 touchdowns, bro. We're trying to get right, man. Bro, so big shout out to the Oilers for feeding us and making sure we're good, bro. Your diet is very important, and that's something I make sure to hone in on every single day. So usually after we eat, I go home, I shower, I rest a little bit, I chill, get some work done with YouTube, because I am still a content creator, so I gotta make sure I'm putting that work in, and you know what I'm saying? Gotta keep the bills and the money paid, you know what I'm saying? But then, yeah, bro, then after that, I usually come to this field right here, bro. Sometimes I come by myself, and sometimes I come with my personal trainer, bro, and we get right, bro. I'm out here putting in work if I'm by myself, and just visualizing myself just being the best version of myself, just working on my cuts, working on my speed, working on my routes, working on my hands, and just working on being the best possible receiver that I can be. So that way, when I get that opportunity to get into the game, I will have a lot of reps under my belt and be ready to go out there and do what it is that I've been practicing with myself, with my trainers, with my team. And I ain't gonna lie, bro, Tulsa's a little weird, bro. It be messing with my allergies a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And the weather's pretty like all over the place. Sometimes it's raining, sometimes it's gloomy, sometimes it's super sunny, bro. But no matter what, I always make sure I get out here, even if my trainer's not with me. I try to come out here by myself and just get a couple reps and just work, bro. Because every rep counts, bro. It's super important to make sure I'm still putting in work, even when I'm not at practice and even if I'm not around my players or teammates or anything, bro. I still gotta keep on going. So that way I could be the best version of myself. Like, listen, bro, my goal is just to get into a damn game this year, bro, and score touchdown, bro. It's like, it's crazy to me, bro, because like, you know, I'm gonna give y'all a little insight into my thought process, bro. It might sound crazy, but like, I'm not training to be the best receiver on a team right now, bro. I'm not training to come out here and score 50 touchdowns and have 10,000 yards. I'm training to get good enough to get in and to score. I just want to score at least one time. If I could do that, bro, I'm gonna be so happy because it's gonna show like, bro, this YouTuber went from being trash, bro, playing video games for his career. Haven't played football since I was 9 years old, bro. Then he comes out here and he gets just good enough to be able to score a touchdown. After that, then we could talk about what's next. Maybe my goal will change to now 5 touchdowns, and next year I try to, you know, become a starter, you know. But right now, that's none of that my goal. Like, I don't think about the future, bro. I think about 50 meters at a time, bro. My boy, he's in the Army, bro. He always taught me, he said that this is what he learned when he got in the Army. Don't focus on 1,000 meters or 10,000 meters ahead of you because you'll miss what's right in front of you, bro. I gotta go 50 meters at a time, one step at a time, bro. And right now, my steps is to get faster, to get my hands better, to learn these plays all the way, to have my route tree down, packed, and memorized all the way, because I'm pretty much like 90% there, but I wanna get all this all the way down packed, get into a game and I don't care if it's one catch. If that catch is a touchdown, I'm happy, bro. If I end the season with 1 reception, 14 yards and 1 touchdown, brother, I'm happy, bro. Real bro. So that's really my thought process right now. That's the goal, you know, and that's why I don't think this is a long shot, bro. I be seeing some of the comments, bro, especially on TikTok, bro. This boy suck, put the fries in the bag, Spencer James has routes, he'll never be that good. It's like, bro, I hear you, bro. I hear what y'all saying, bro. And who knows, bro, maybe I'll never be the best, man. Maybe I'll never be as good as my boy FaZe or my boy Cole. You know, some of the receivers, like they've been playing football their whole life. I get it. Can I be better than Eli Mack was yesterday? Can I be better than Eli Mack was last season? Can I be better than I was when I was 9 years old? As long as I can do that right there, bro, get into a game and score a touchdown. That is better than anything I've ever done. When I was 9, I played tight end and I played defensive end, bro. When I played tight end, I never got the ball. I just blocked the whole time. I don't got highlight tape. I don't got high school highlight tape. I don't got middle school. I don't got none of that, bro. So as long as I'm better than I was, I'm good. And as long as I can get good enough to a point where I could just get in that game and score that one touchdown or make that catch or just do something, bro. Touching the field was beautiful. I did that last year. I touched the field. I got to go on kickoff. I got to get some contact and It was dope. Like, that already is, like, I could tell my kids, yo, your dad played pro football and got on the field. Like, that's amazing. I had to wait 16 games to get in, bro. The last minutes of the last game is when I got in, bro. Think about that. It's never too late, bro. We still got multiple games with the Tulsa Oilers, and if I could touch that field again, yes, I'm gonna be happy, but I did that already, so that's not gonna be the end-all be-all. The next step is down, set, hike. I do my route. I look at my quarterback. I see him look at me. I see this arm go back like this, and I know once his arm goes back like this and he's looking at me, I know this is my time. That ball come, put my arms out, boom. The next step is making sure I catch it. I catch it. Oh, it is in my hand. I gotta tuck it. Oh my God, I have the ball. Look up, get to the end zone. That's all I need to do. And I'm pretty sure with the support of you guys, with the support of my teammates, with the support of my coaches, with the support of God first, that I can do that, bro. One time at least. I know this is hard. I know it's pro football. I know this ain't easy. I know it's no walk in the park. I don't downplay this league at all. IFL, whatever. This is still pro football. There's some people who play in this league who never score. If I score, that when I score is already gonna be, I'm gonna be in the top percentile. So I know it's not easy, but you know what's harder than this? Giving up. So which hard do you want? The hard of, you know what, I gave up, I could have did it, but I let the comments get to me, I'm not that good, I'm just gonna quit, or going and just trying, bro, taking the leap. That's where my headspace is at, man. It was just a little rant, bro. I just had to, some of them comments was upsetting me, bro. Most of y'all are nice to me, though. I appreciate it, bro, but some of them comments, bro, like, y'all don't understand, man. Yes, bro, I will never be Tyreek. I will never be Justin. I will never be Randy Moss. All right? I'll probably never be FaZe, Cole. I'll probably never be any other receiver in the IFL. But I'm me. And as long as I'm better than me, I'm good. At least I'm on the team, bro. That's all that matters. Now I just got to get in that game and do it. That's it, bro. Watch this, bro. We're going to do this year, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Real shit, bro.